Simple Kumite. As there's more people into Dashi now that are getting to, well, that are at yellow belt level, I'd like to start doing Kumite with you, sparring. And, you know, there's, first of all, you need mitts and pads. I'd recommend mitts and pads for anybody that's red belt and below. Mitts for your fists and shin pads that also cover the instep as well for your, well, for your legs, for your shins. Just because of you're going to be blocked, and I don't want you to walk away with bruises, I don't want you to walk away with injuries, so you're going to be kicked, you're going to be blocked. Bones do knock together when you're sparring, you can get carried away. But I just thought I'd give you, they can be purchased by me, by the way, so you can get those through me at your class, or find them elsewhere. You know, again, not bothered. You know, so long as you have them, I don't care. I don't care what colour they are. I don't care what make they are. The ones that we use, I'll show you. The ones that we use are here. You can get them in different colours. You can get them in different sizes, obviously. You can get them with a thumb guard. So from this position, you can have your thumb protected if you wish. I prefer without. And then this just simply wraps around, and then you can spar. Again, it doesn't matter what size you get, whether they're cotton or vinyl, doesn't really matter. The main thing is that you protect your fists and you also protect your shins as well. Another good idea for Kumite, because again accidents do and can happen, is groin protectors. So to protect your groin, mouth guards. Dentist bills these days are quite expensive, so a mouth guard to protect your top teeth. And for females, a chest protector. Again, I think I can get pretty much all of those for you. So all you got to do is ask. But again, I don't care where you get them from. Whether you purchase them from me, whether you purchase them from your local sports shop, I'm not really bothered, so long as you protect yourself. As long as you protect yourself while doing Kumite, that's the main thing. So, food for thought. Now, when it comes to Kumite, just starting off, rather than going into heaps and heaps of footwork, let's just start off nice and simple. So first of all, I'll do the sideways view for you. Start off with, generally everybody, you know, most people will have their dominant leg back. So whichever side is their strongest, they will generally go there naturally. They will have that as their reverse. Start guard position. Weight is centered, so neither on the front nor the back, in the middle. Guarding position. Now just to start off with, really, really simple. All I want you to do is just rock. Just rock forwards. Forwards, not back, but from this position, forwards to start. Forwards to start. Once you've got that, you can then start throwing your punch. Now, when you throw the punch, it doesn't retract to punch to start off with. You can use that as a fake later on, but for now, just keep this still, and then when you move forwards, just extend the punch. Easy peasy. You can bring your hikate back for good practice. From the front view, just be aware that you're not punching this way. The arm comes straight up, so the elbow goes straight up, twist at the end and back. I always have my palm facing me because it's pretty much the path of the punch before you finish. So just rocking backwards and forwards, punching at head level. Then what you can start to do is throw a reverse punching. So you would move forwards first on the lunge, keeping the weight forwards, executing the back foot for your reverse, and then back to start. 1 on the move forwards, 2 on the reverse, and back. From the front ways view, once you have that, you can then start to add a step. So The only reason that I've broken this down into moving forwards and back, is because it gets this back foot working. So when you want to lunge, just like you would if you were fencing, you would use the back foot. Floor's a bit slippy. So from this position you would here now. Now I'm lifting the foot as an extension to show you, but as little as possible, just step, step, step. What's happening with stepping? Just to gain a little bit more reach. You can then start to throw in the reverse punch. 1, I'm transferred forwards, 2, I'm back. 1, 2. But again, no retraction. So don't tell your opponent that I'm going to hit you with this. Start off with. Start from here. Push forwards and back. I'm going head stomach just for a pattern finder really. You can go head, you can go stomach, you can go whichever level you wish. But generally the thinking behind it is that when you punch head level, that would raise the guard upwards, which then leaves the stomach level open. Okay? When you start stomach level, that would drop the guard down. So whether it be with a kick or whether it be with a stomach level punch, that will drop the guard down, meaning your second punch is head level. So it can be 1, 2, if you wish. You can go low level, high level if you wish. Okay? But for now, just go head stomach, head stomach, head stomach. Really, really simple. 1, 2. 1, 2. So, to recap, we've started 1 with a punch, 1, 2 with a reverse punch. Then we've started to put a step. 1. Now what you can do with this back foot is you can put more play in this back foot now just to cover some more ground. Floor slipping everywhere. So I'll go slowly with this. 1, 2, or on the first punch, 1. I've dragged my back foot in now, because at this point now I'm going to put another step with this front foot. Reverse punch remains the same, you just put in a double shuffle in with that front foot. So from here, 1, 2, I'm back. 1, 2, I'm back. For me, Kumite isn't so much about, it's not so much about how fast these move or how good your kicks are. For me, Kumite is more about what your feet are doing. If you can coordinate your feet with the rest of it, your arms, then your Kumite should come along. Kumite can be done different ways. It can be done toe to toe, so with pretty much no movement, which is kind of like where I like it. Just standing there, punching, kicking, kneeing. Or you can do more sport Kumite. That footwork there is just to get you started, and also it can help with a bit of sport Kumite as well. So if you can think about what your feet are doing and coordinate those with the rest of your body, your arms, everything else moving, without leaning. When I say that, what I mean is try not to reach by leaning. Try not to avoid by leaning. If you want to move, if you want to get more reach in your punch, move your feet. If you want to avoid something coming towards you, move your feet, not your body. Okay? So adding reach, move your legs. Taking away reach, move your legs. Not this or this. So try as much as you possibly can, as you would for kata and kion and combinations and everything else that goes with karai, shoulders must remain above the hips. Try not to execute this. So I hope you got something. I'll try and post more Kumite videos. and it's just something good for you to practice.